Hey kids, have you ever wanted to learn how to draw? Well, today I'm going to give you a head start. We're going to learn how to draw a koi. Draw a koi! Bloop, bloop, bling! What we're going to need for this drawing is a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, a pen, or a marker. First thing we're going to do is take our pencil and draw a long kind of eggplant shape. Next, we're going to draw a really light line on the upper half. On the front part of this shape, we're going to use our pencil to lightly draw kind of a C shape. This is where the gills of the fish are located. Also around that area, we're going to draw a really light C shape going along that upper line that we drew. Around the back part of our drawing, we're going to come in and we're going to draw a little protrusion coming out the back. Next, let's bring our fish to life a little. Let's give him an eye right around here. Just a small oval. Just a little way back from this gill slit, we're going to give him a pectoral fin. Go ahead and copy that shape. Now to draw the other pectoral fin, since we're not going to see the whole fin with the angle of fish we have, we're just going to draw a little bit of the fin poking out. Our fish isn't going to be swimming very fast without his tail fin, so let's get that drawn on there. What we're going to do is come off that little pear shape and just give it a couple notches on the way back. Here's the shape if you couldn't see it in the last step. To draw the other part of the tail, come out of the body right around here, give it some notches, and join it up with the other part. Next, we're going to draw his rear fins about halfway between the tail and the pectoral fin, so right around here. As before, give it some notches. For the top fin, we're going to use this center line we drew earlier. Start from about halfway back between the tip of the fish and the rear of the fish. And we're just going to give him a little top fin. Doesn't have to be the whole length, because with this next part, we're going to get that top fin all the way back to the tail. Now fish have little notches and ridges in their fin, so go ahead and give your fish some of those. Up at the head of the fish, we're going to give him some little koi lips. Just like that. Kois also have little barbs at the end of their face, kind of like a little mustache. Now at this point, I like to give it a little bit more detail. Usually there's little lines in the fins. We'll radiate them out from the body, and you could go ahead and do that to all of the fins. Even the upper ones. I also like to give my koi a little bit of an eyelid. And what I usually do for the inside of the eye is draw a small C and then a larger C around that, and then fill those in, and you have the inside of his eye. So this next step, what I did was I went around the whole fish drawing that we did with the pen, darkened in all the lines except for this center line down the fish and the little bit of the beginning of the face that we started with. Now what we're going to do with the eraser is erase those lines, and we're going to be left with a really clean looking fish. And there you have it. There's a nice starter drawing of a koi fish. I hope I get to see the kois that you drew today. If you want, post them online or have your parents do that for you, and then send me a link in the comment section so I could check them out. I would love to see them. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I'll see you next time.